My mic's burning up, let's begin. I leave crowd speechless. Rapper should smokeless. DJ should talkless. Labels are hopeless. Radio stations are never on the case. Ace in your face, come on, let's have a race. Competition, I wanna see who's gonna make it. I'm gonna win, you're gonna lose, can you take it? Rugged material kicks you in the balls. Dictionary rappers always blabbing their jaws. While girls get slippery, body parts slippery. We can fool around, but you ain't touching my identity. As I regain my senses, using my mic utensils, written in the first book of Laodices. I will return, tell them I will return. My mic is specifically built to earn. Overpowering enemies, knock them to their knees. We can have peace, but the nonsense must cease. Execution is the key, my man. It's better when you plan, cut loose and expand. Hand in hand, standing together in unity. One for the fun, put down your knife, your gun. None of your silly mind trickery. In the situation, I get slickery. Listen on your gimmickry, such that you evacuate the premises. All of your cheapskate promises. Hello, I'm your nemesis. No one takes it serious. I keep a crowd curious. In the event, I represent animals. Animals are way better than people. People are cannibals. Like before, gonna show them what mics are for. Your voice is weak, your rhymes are poor. So you wanna quit? Retire when I come back into the scene with the full fire. Flame burning much higher. Now you know the name, the game. Simple, clever, artistic, more than realistic. Super holistic. Damn it, I'm gifted. Too bad you missed it. You wanna know if I'll be making much cash? I wanna know if you can step off in a flash. I'm Flash. Who? You might see me, then look again. All you see is I'll be gone. But with your mind belong. I'm about to rap a shot. I'm about to rap a shot. I'm about to rap a shot. Let it be known, 'cause I am the chief rocker of the microphone. Super succeeding, nighttime reading. Call the ambulance quick, your ego is bleeding. Save the commentary, your cheap vocabulary. Undercooked rhyme, you're soft and ordinary. The minute when I'm in it, I win it. It's definite, then you can spin it. Consider it done from when I'm finished. The sun will rise again in the south, I'm not your typical lyrical maniac, lyrical. The original, precise and formal. Up goes the level and down goes your head, you're normal. Tell the rival, it's all about survival. Listen boy, you're missing, you're finished on my arrival. I enter your brain, enter your home, enter your area, enter your dome, enter your veins, enter your heart. Mess with your phobias, they kill you with the art, boy. So let's start, boy, step, you're nothing. No flow, no style, no lyrics means you're bluffing. But anyway, hey, here's the next level. To make the crowd settle, concepts are metal. It's unbended, pure and unblended. Because of what we mended, your time's ended. This is no rerun, not a retake, not a remake. Re-attack when I'm calm, ready to break. Here's a summary, I am and you wanna be. Going universally, you're still at a nursery. Trust me, you're gonna need a miracle to try to stop the lyrical death. The fire feeds for your fickle. Super sanity, no profanity or vanity. My voice has clarity, this ain't for charity. I wanna get rich and make my life switch, which you're heading straight for the ditch. I'm about to rap a shot. I'm about to rap a shot. I'm about to rap a shot. Let it be known, 'cause I am. 'Cause I am. 'Cause I am. I am the chief rocker of the microphone. Enormous heads and rappers and spice for feds. Enormous heads and
From Venus to Mars, back to Earth, back to the XPO satellite. It's showtime, nigga. King Geedra on the board. MF Doom, and I am Mr. Fantastic. Expeditiously, I'll be on my grizzly. Feds try to creep me, somehow always miss me. Mr. Fantastic, put the busy in the beat. Rock from the bottom straight to the tizzy.
Who is he? You need to get out more, or either get out of here like some dang outlaw, standing like lurch. No herb in the record bin, called before a random search for curbside checking in.
It's on, nigga. on and cracking like dig 'em. Lips be smacking, running off at their mouth, steady talking about us on some shit they overheard, but enough is enough.
Yeah, it's neither here nor there, black. Warfare in your ear, clack, 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 clack. What's that? You hearing things, tat, 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 tat. Be wearing your thinking hat.
No matter how hard they try, they can't stop us now. We got King Geezer on the boards with the golden sound.
Are you serious? Cause
They don't know how we get down when we're out of town.
deadly serious.
Should I stay? Fuck what the hood say. Niggas wanna rob me now. Bitches wanna slob me now. Hoes didn't holler last year. Feel sorry now. Practice jump shots. Reggie Mill, Robert Ory now. The nigga that you with played like Atari now. Lyrically unorthodox, I flow continuous, never on a straight path. I'm known to bend and twist. Put it down from the suburbs to the tenement. You betting against me, but wonder where your money went. I get the cash, take niggas out like trash. Don't stack of mean stats. They used to call me pure math. Back in the days, all I did was stay paper, as they say in the South, bitch. Give me some hay.
Excuse me, mister, do she got a sister? Who he not to kiss her? True, she do got a blister. Not a movie plot twist like a Twizzler. If I needed my meat burnt, I go to Sizzler. Getting paid like a biker with the best crank. Sprayed like a high-rank sniper in the West Bank. Type to just blank and don't show much pity. When I'm in the city, I always keep a Dutch with me. Touch a titty till she asks me where the trees is at. Or tell me don't squeeze that. Rats wanna tease a cat. Let the dog beg, wait up. Who talking? Doom with the hog legs. Straight up, New Yorkin'.
No matter how hard they try, they can't stop us now.
That's correct.
We got King Geezer on the boards with the golden sound.
Gun fetish, suicide, inverse in vitro. I make the beat go around like parallelogram shaped algorithm. It's the ever changing, never the same thing changing. Aiming intricate arterial wall, armor piercing arrows through your spinal. Black rhino through your Kevlar. Death Star audio emperor. Contemporary composer, serial flows feel like dust. I'm pain. Needle popping the week number 6. Rust-Oleum dripping from the 2 train. All city acidic epicenter, indicative of the problem. I'm the cure. AC boy, AD boy, hey B boy. Act like you know the structure. The ever fluctuating waveform suction of a black hole will crush your world. Function like ghost in essence in man form. I transform the land you stand on. Best MCs, Mr. Freeze, High Priest, the Ice Kings with the nice things. Gun talk, run New York down. Here we run lyrics. Gun talk, run New York, but down here we run lyrics.
I sketch the infinite, chosen frozen. Gift the shit that splits like tits loose and 40 deuce. Tips and keeping niggas hemoglobin, hypertension in the maze for light beam. Willy Milly dollar dream, label lobby scheme. Maybe on my probably be gleam, bust through scenes with a beam. Niggas is straight, one time trigger pull, a rusty voice, big bad wolf. Mimic middle schooler, follow tip, hollow flip trick, seal circus, kneel bow for the act. Drama puff lip, quick shit. Yo, I like the wick, wonder white owl, laugh, scowl, foul MCs in the bow of flash phase, rash players on stage, delayed it past like videos, pause. Look what that nigga was wearing. Gas tearing off a sheet, I bam. Roll through crease to the sun, priest done. Big beast, Godzilla foot up a spot like your chin in your girl squat. Lean men, feel force like you busting off. Phlegm, porno, favorite gym. Oh no, in your Lennon like Yoko. Solo is bipolar, modulating roller bowler to your inner flurry like Denver to water. A scurry, but niggas are still blurry like a bootleg. Or nerds can't find that bifocal. As my vocal slam, local niggas hyped on decks like WWF, not connecting. Insurrect my Nicene creeds. Wait for blessings, M. Saeed. First birth, general, empirical, umbilical, miracle, lyrical, syllable, zero in your ass. Fully swat, flask, a gin, sip hot, sweaty detectives plant outside my crib as my throat bends. Your limbs round the globe, around the strobe, make your earring.
You are now hearing the tribe pinnacle, crown jewels around fool's eye school. If you ever forget the elephant-sized mastodon, remember you'll never find the visceral force. I'm just as blinding, Iron Man pulsar ray emitting neon, freon from a refrigerator full of decapitations by a man whose hands are cold. Circular saw incision, ipso facto, exacto, blade shade daily. Bloody razor, erase the F from fear. Add a H for here, add a T for heart. From the start you want the ending, pretending you're alive. Knowing your marble mouth, Marlon Brando mumbles will never humble the tag team Tony Atlas. Rocky Johnson, rocking the belt ball beam, Earl Blaze. And so you know our blades will never be thirsty, no mercy. HP for non-believers in the year 4030 AD.
Freak the beat. 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 Freak the beat.
Hello, hello, the B to the E-A-N-S. Looks like a foot, your face need a podiatrist. No hope, can't cope, better slash your wrist. Allergic to conformity, my life resists. All things average, minutes of me conviction page. Faulty facsimile, petite feeble fiasco. Do us a favor and forfeit my impressive inventive formidable formats. Too heavy for forklift, my voice, your object of choice, real semantics. Hits like throne bricks, fourth-dimensional perspective never disappoints. Bearing the promise of possibilities, not only by description, but salute discovery. As the day greets me, your sun appears too weak to rise.
It's the new wave vandal. Veto your throat, hoax on testicle, sing soprano. None other than the new wave vandal. Perfect like family portraits on your living room mantle. There he goes, a new wave vandal. So unbelievable, as a human being, none can hold a candle. None other than the new wave vandal. The new wave vandal, the new wave vandal. It's the new wave vandal. Veto your throat, hoax on testicle, sing soprano. None other than the new wave vandal. Perfect like family portraits on your living room mantle. There he goes, a new wave vandal. So unbelievable, as a human being, none can hold a candle. None other than the new wave vandal. The new wave vandal, the new wave vandal.
Freak the beat. Freak the beat.
Scratch your head if you're confused. Antagonize, abuse those easily amused. Not likely, none like me. Magnanimous magnificence. Spit ridiculous, so nice in these beats. Helping old ladies cross the street. All being pristine, derivatives drink. My nuts can't afford to lose. Alter the game like the length of a skirt. So join my festive jubilation upon discovery. When you start to taste my world.
It's the new wave vandal. Veto your throat, hoax on testicle, sing soprano. None other than the new wave vandal. Perfect like family portraits on your living room mantle. There he goes, a new wave vandal. So unbelievable, as a human being, none can hold a candle. None other than the new wave vandal. The new wave vandal, the new wave vandal.
Used to walk around with a head full of naps. Type of young kid with a head full of raps. Doing what he can, just trying to adapt. Jump to the block off my grandma's lap. Jump to the block so that every young see. But gotta tell the truth, yeah, the block wasn't me. Looking for adventure, but the block was not. The block was real. Woo got killed. Half a year later, Big Stank got killed. And I got robbed. And Ronnie got shot. And I bought my first tape by Tupac. And I got hard, cause I was smart. I knew that the weak and the me couldn't make it in the street. Had to search yourself to survive. So I convinced myself it was better for me to be Jack and the Lord of the Flies. It's a book I read, books I read, cause I'm addicted to literature. But as a young boy rolling around with the click, cause of that I was insecure. I was insecure cause I realized ain't no room for the civilized. When no wild men rumble in the jungle, and that's why Simon and Piggy died. Ralph survived, but he lived change, nothing the same. Shit'll drive a man out his brain, drive a young man insane. My cousin Jimmy had a breakdown, he ain't never been the same, and he never will be again. If I could fix his brain, take back the crack in his mind, give it all back. You can have the racks and fame, I give it all back in exchange. This for the dads and the granddads, and the little homie that ain't never had dads. This for the uncle and the OG,
and all the struggle that the man had to go through.
But every man that's ever had to man up. That's you, let me see you put your hands up. I lost my youth, chasing my youth. Made me a youth in the back of a coupe. Teenage love like Slick Rick said. I heal her with my Dougie and I had her go too. Fur can't go, feelers too. She was light skin, red go too. But of course it didn't last cause I had to go to college and she was still in high school. Damn, I'm a dad, this is bad, this ain't good. My baby's in the hood and I'm walking around the Black Ivy League campus like I wish you house niggas would. So I go get a job, UPS, where they treat you like BS. And you all know how the story goes. Drop out of college and self-cess. I figured I'd invest in studio time, drop rhymes, have success. But mostly I got fronted on, stunted on, nigga dealt with some stress. But I take that 2, take that 3. My mama got to see me on TV. My grandmama got to get a Grammy. And my granddaddy got to see his boy eat, see his boy grow. I wish I never had that show. I wish you never had to go. Wish you could meet my wife. Wish you could see my life. But you had to see the light. Wish I had you one more day. Wish I had you tomorrow. That's your birthday. We can sip gin, we can straight get fade. We can ride on some through the train. This for the dads and the granddads and the little homie that ain't never had dads. This for the uncle and the OGs and the little homies and the YGs.
This for the man I look up to and all the struggle that the man had to go through.
For every man that's ever had to man up. That's you, let me see you put your hands up.
Now I should take pouty mouth pics. I should not sit on this couch and watch Netflix. I should take pouty mouth pics for my press kit. I should defy the rules of logic. I should invent some quirky new merchandise product. I just want to rap good and not sell breadsticks. I will not become a martyr for the deadbeats. I will shave my beard off by the end of this week. I will go out and learn to socialize and figure out why all my ex-girlfriends hate me. I'm going to put this big brain to good use. I'm going to write rap songs to find objective truths. I'm going to be better than my father. I'm going to upload well-edited pictures to Flickr. I'm going to eat a lot more Fig Newtons and sign petitions by women's rights movements. I don't make promises I can't keep, which is why I won't make promises ever. And when I write letters to those ex-girlfriends, that's going to be the header. I don't make promises I can't keep, which is why I won't make promises ever. And when I write letters to those ex-girlfriends, that's going to be the header. I wish I'd met you on Legends of the Hidden Temple. I wish Hegel wasn't so incomprehensible. I wish I was more like the Ubermensch. I wish my fears didn't have such a putrid stench. I think my muscles should be bigger. I don't know much about being in nothingness, but I might just be a being of nothingness. I heard there's going to be a rap parade. Come on, try it out. Nothing is real. It's got to be something better than in the middle. Me and Cinderella. Put it all together, we can drive it home. We were driving and I yelled padiddle. You started crying, so I cried a little. I'm almost positive if I made better mix CDs, I'd bother less with relationship complexities. You know, sometimes I stutter, sometimes I forget to put on cocoa butter. Sometimes I wish I was better at songwriting. Sometimes I feel like the master of thong wiring. In the future I will neuter my ambitions. I will give in to anxieties. I will observe superstitions. I will be Indiana Jones in small claims court. I will regret in high school that I never played sports. In the future I will be passive aggressive. In the future I will vote for the wrong guy. In the future I will be swayed by a strong bride and a very firm handshake, and I will invite dinner guests over for ham steak. I will be gone before the rise of the oceans. I will become a squiggle in a string of quotients. I don't make promises I can't keep, which is why I won't make promises ever. And when I write letters to those ex-girlfriends, that's going to be the header. I don't make promises I can't keep, which is why I won't make promises ever. And when I write letters to those ex-girlfriends, that's going to be the header.
Whereas break beats have been the missing link connecting the diaspora community to its drum-woven past. Whereas the quantized drum has allowed the whirling mathematicians to calculate the ever-changing distance between rock and stardom. Whereas the velocity of spinning vinyl cross-faded, spun backwards and re-released at the same given moment of recorded history, yet at a different moment in time's continuum, has allowed history to catch up with the present. We do hereby declare reality unkept by the changing standards of dialogue. Statements such as, keep it real, especially when punctuating or anticipating modes of ultra-violence inflicted psychologically or physically, or depicting an unchanging rule of events, will henceforth be seen as retroactive and not representative of the individually determined is. Furthermore, as determined by the collective consciousness of this state of being and the lessened distance between thought patterns and their secular manifestations, the role of men as listening receptacles is to be increased by a number no less than 70% of the current enlisted as vocal aggressors. Motherfuckers better realize, now is the time to self-actualize. We have found evidence that hip-hop stand at 85 RPM when increased by a number of at least half the rate of its standard, or decreased to 3/4 of its speed, may be a determining factor in heightening consciousness. Studies show that when a given norm is changed in the face of the unchanging, the remaining contradictions will parallel the truth. Equate rhyme with reason, sun with season. Our cyclical relationship to phenomenon has encouraged scholars to erase the sentence of periods, thus symbolizing the non-linear character of cause and effect. Reject mediocrity. Your current frequencies of understanding outweigh that which has been given for you to understand. The current standard is the equivalent of an adolescent restricted to the diet of an infant. The rapidly changing body would acquire dysfunctional and deformative symptoms and
human to be the channelers of these changing frequencies into songs, paintings, writings, dance, drama, photography, carpentry, craft, love, and love. We enlist every instrument, acoustic, electronic, every so-called gender, race, sexual preference, every person as beings of sound, to acknowledge their responsibility to uplift the consciousness of the entire fucking world. Any utterance unaimed will be disclaimed, will be maimed, to rappers slain. Any utterance unaimed will be disclaimed, will be maimed, to rappers slain.
Well, Grant, it's a zoo out here, and we're out there.
Yeah. Why you afraid? Don't be afraid. Yo. The sun rose high for the souls that died today. Ain't nothing new but a bunch of junk crows lied today. Ooh, pardon me and all the smoke I'm blowing in your face. I ain't accustomed to your customs, I come from a different place. And you could be certain it ain't in the pages of old. Far from the runways in Paris or the fashion houses in Milan. I don't search for inspiration. It come to me like it was hunting me. And hatred ain't nothing to me. You won't get it back if you put it in front of me. Nomadic, no permanent architecture. Can't put a harness on all expression. Avant-garde, whatever you wanna call it. The style so inventive, my tribe is so infinite. Your demise imminent. It's cause you believe in death, but you don't perceive the rest. So how could you live with it? Living's an art, I truly be living this art. And you just a flick in the dark, cause you just don't spit from the heart. So I just don't listen at all. Just me, my gorillas, and God. I'ma go bananas. I'ma go bananas. Bananas. I'ma go bananas. Like a bullet to the brain go. City of angels with halos or hollows. Can't tell the difference between bangers and fivers. Swear that they rain and land is so dry though. Fuckers they playing, we in a drought. And your thirst only real for the bottle. But you got no clean water for your mouth. Fuck is you about? Something I doubt. When the planet of the apes in your house yelling, I'ma go bananas. I'ma go bananas. Bananas. I'ma go bananas.
What's your addiction, baby? Love can make the bitch go crazy. Kiss, hug, fucking, then get faded. Fall out, then it's all out war. Head twirling, your vision blurring. Dope man in that kitchen stirring. So lifted, so lift your burdens. Fuck is you so forgetful for? Girl, you know that you need that raw. Girl, you know that you need Visine. Green lace with that cocaine. Pop a pill, pop what's in them jeans. Copperfield, copper, act 16. Pour a deuce up and then start leaning. Trying to die higher than Pimp C and Big Mo. You know how the shit go. You know how the shit go. I pray to God cause I need him. I need him. I need him. Cocaine withdrawals and I'm fiending. I'm fiending. I'm fiending. Life way too hard. Am I dreaming? I'm dreaming. I'm dreaming. Highway to hell and I'm speeding. One way to tell if I'm breathing. On 3, let's jump off the roof. 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 Baby girl, love me, I love you back. Just don't turn your back on me. Boy, I'm borderline crazy, mama crack, baby. See, just come when I sleep. So just hold my hand, darling. Don't want to be a part of your problem. Just want to sleep without my lungs stopping like they used to. I hate when you lie. I hate the truth too. Can't wait till you die. I hate that we through. Fuck around, get a man, leave him dead jump off the roof. On three, let's jump off the roof. On three, let's jump off the roof. On three, let's jump off the roof.
If I told you that I love you, would you care?
Yeah. You know how you go in Foot Locker and you see the girls with the stripy shirts and the black pants? Sometimes you look around, they be looking kind of good. They be looking kind of good. Really good. They sexy up in Foot Locker. 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 Any mommy playing soccer, I'm looking at CK boxes. Girls look good wearing tight black pants and Foot Locker. Come home and seduce me with your stripy topper. She seducing, release sticky juice real proper. Give her a pair, make a red bottom booty popper. Thongs fit nice when you rocking them. You wanna twerk in Nikes, no problem. You say you been in the land on the martyr. Your sugar walls leak, it's an honor. You doing the hair short broners. I'm bringing Magnum condoms. Put the tongue in your butt to make you wonder. Is it raining down your legs, lightning and loud thunder? Have you been to the mall? Take your drawers off for Batman and Robin. Anything to make Batgirl wonder. Let me check if you're moist and ready. The mechanic got you moving your G-string to look under. Astroglide I supply in front of Wonder Woman's eyes. On the rubber, give you a nice strokes for an hour before I come a nut buster. Catch her before the NFL rusher. Release a dessert, she call it custard. They sexy up in Foot Locker. They sexy. They sexy up in Foot Locker. Tight ass pants. They sexy up in Foot Locker. Bend over and get my size. They sexy up in Foot Locker.
She asked what size do I wear? Magnum XL, let me slide up in there. Meet me on your lunch break, outside my dear. And before she gave me domes, they take pride in their care. I'm a satisfied customer, you see my grin. I'm a VIP member since way back when. When it's tax-free weekend, I'll be back again. What's the pussy return policy? Please tell me again. And oh, by the way, I'd like to refer a good friend. He asked if the night shift girl can keep her bush trim. You're sold out my size, all you have is size 10. Oh well, that's fine, see you next time, thanks again.
Saggy denim, 1995, I be rolling them out on the side with my Tommy boxes on my Calvin Klein. Ooh baby, you love to get fly. Gotta get 'em, Ralph Lauren denim, patches on that ass, my ass a good fitting. 1995, I'ma listen to Sublime, drink that 40 ounce to freedom to the day that I die. Gonna listen to me, Selena, drink a 40 and cry. Gonna roll me up a beamer, I'ma go and get hot. While it's 1995, getting fly to pass the time. I'ma slip up from behind while he going by that wine. We ain't looking at the time, don't nobody got a phone. We gon' kick it in the park and we ain't never going home. Curly coking home alone while I'm smoking on the bone. New York City is my throne and I love to call it home. Saggy denim, 1995, I be rolling them out on the side with my Tommy boxes on my Calvin Klein. Ooh baby, you love to get fly. I speak that guala guala, that peso pounded dollar, that Uchi walla walla, Puerto Rican mama, come holla at your guala. They hootin' and they holler, that plata no banana, roll my weed in my Fanta. I speak that guala guala, that Spanish hoochie mama, that Puerto Rican drama, that fucking pay me nana. I care about my karma, I got a code of honor. I smoke the bestest weed, shout out my plugging farmer. I speak that mira, oye linda, de vini kimi hita, tu eres mi chiquita. I grew up in the projects with nasty stairs and halls. The ghetto has no censor, and I done seen it all.
That's why I see your cause, and I see your flaws. But I see that you a G, and yeah, you be a boss. Hood chick with some raid tricks, you get either or. Could spin me, call my man chick, know she need a dawn. So I'ma leave her alone, ice cream in the cone. Leave her in the LOB with baggy jeans is on. And you know me, I be in leaves with some sneakers on. Preferably glides when the rest of them slide, just know. Destiny rides by, me blowing, sets in the sky till we acceptably high. One in the same place, took a minute to find you. I'm trying, but you try and say my time's up. And I've lied enough, I haven't tried enough. So I gotta say some shit before this rhyme's up. That's you, my love, my dog, my drug. When I'm gonna make my mind up.
Saggy denim, 1995, I be all in them, out on the side with my Tommy boxes on my Calvin Klein. Ooh baby, you love to get fly. Red and blue, yellow and white too. 1992, campus, we wrote cool. Windbreakers with my 40 acres, chillin' like the Quakers. I wrote through with mad flavors, went from Philly Dutchess papers.
Greetings to all. Hey. Greetings to all. Greetings to all. Here from the edge of a wall. Up on a ledge where a fall. Might be the way to make sense of it all. Certainly work for the dog. I'm talking pet of my mama's mama. Grandma, mama. Jumped through his life. Lost it instead. Didn't like heights. I got a guess. Like starving to death even less. Living room was a badly named mess. On the inside of the room there's no breath. Pardon me, Carol, if I get it wrong. We never met, this is only a song. I heard the story just once from my mom. She said the bottles you held didn't last very long. When you gave out, no one knew that you gone. Or knew that you couldn't bring food to the dog. Damn, look at that beast. Licking her unanimated cheeks under the seats. Little white noise coming out of TV. Woman on floor on a heap. Door to the balcony, crack just enough to hear honking a horse in the street. Wonder how long little Fluffy just stood there and stared. Knowing it's either he jump or not eat. Some families don't rise and drop from the sky. 4 little paws on the bark to the gods. Born from the death of a queen in New York. Mama took that and fought with those odds. It's in the blood. Fluffy just jumped. To me, he's always been a hero unsung. Mama jumped too like fuck it, I'm here. And I'ma jump too like fuck it, let's go. Cause I don't really see no other clear road. So just get there to grow to get old. Really can't risk, not taking that risk. Fluffy done jumped, how am I gonna bitch? Backflip the fuck off a cliff, little bitch. In front of foundation, make a quick wish. RTJ, no fall from grace. Have a great day, get the bag, get away. Hey. Never a test too major, no matter what time may bring. The weapons are meant to break us, made us kings and queens. There's never a test too major, no matter what time may bring. The weapons are meant to break us, made us kings and queens, kings and queens.
Somebody feel of the beat, making me think of the knee. That was my mama. Also the Levy and Shonda, but we raised by Betty and that story heavy. Yeah, but right now the focus is Five Finger Freddy, who worked for Big Eddie, who drove in the Chevy. The colors forget it, and he sold the lettuce and let it. It's actually weed, and I know you actually know, cuz you ain't no actual hoe. I had to be about 9 at the time. This had to be 84. So mama was pretty and Freddie was petty, so he played my mom like a lame. But he did not know that Denise was a beast. She flipped on his ass and sang. A stick and a stab, a stick and a stab. He couldn't get a hold of her hand. A stick and a stab, a stick and a stab. My mama was whooping a man. Fuck why Freddie wasn't ready. Playing with his knees, I fed it. Got left bloody and messy. Learned my lesson. And my lesson was be impeccable with your word. Even though boys on the curb. You a king, say what you mean and mean your word. Or you might get fucked up, left out, leaking like Freddie on the side of a curb. With a bloodstained hand. Mama still fit my clothes. Told me stand like a man. And never fold for these hoes. Look.
Controls will have to be imposed, and a world governing body will be created to enforce them. Crises precipitate change.
Secretly plotting your demise.
I want to devise a virus to bring dire straits to your environment.
Crush your corporations with a mild touch. Trash your whole computer system and revert you to papyrus. I wanna make a super virus, strong enough to cause blackouts in every single metropolis. Cause they don't wanna unify us, so fuck it. Total anarchy and can nobody stop us. You see, late in the evening, fucked up on my computer and my mind starts roaming. I create like a heathen. The first cycles of this virus I can send through a modem. Infiltration hit your station. No Microsoft or enhanced DOS will impede. Society thinks they're safe when bingo, hard drive crashes from the rending. A lot of hackers tried viruses before. Vaporize your text like so much whiteout. I want it where file replication is a chore. Lights out, shut down entire White House. I don't want just a bug that could be corrected. I'm erecting immaculate design. Break the nation down section by section. Even to the greatest minds, it's impossible to find. I wanna devise a virus to bring dire straits to your environments. Crush your corporations with a mild touch. Trash your whole computer system and revert you to papyrus. I wanna devise a virus to bring dire straits to your environment. Crush your corporations with a mild touch. Trash your whole computer system and revert you to papyrus.
I have already planned. The plan is programmed into every one of my 1,000 robots. We will not hesitate. We will destroy the Homo sapien. Please stay where you are.
I'm making some shit in my basement. Don't tell him no.
I wanna develop a super virus, better by far than that old Y2K. This is 3030, the time of global unification. Break right through they terminals, burn them all, slaves to silicon. Corrupt politicians with leaders and their keywords. FBI and spies stealing bombs, dissipate their plans in their face and catch the fever. Everybody loot the stores, get your canned goods. Even space stations are having a hard time. Peacekeepers seek to take our manhood, which results in the form of global apartheid. Ghettos are trash dumps with gas pumps, exploded and burnt out since before the Great Union. The last punks walk around like mass monks, ready to manipulate the database or break through them. Human rights come in 100th place. Mass production has always been number one. New Earth has become a repugnant place, so it's time to spread the fear that's fun to some.
Too long have we tried to extend our glorious empire out to the stars, only to be driven back.
I wanna devise a virus to bring dire straits to your environment. Crush your corporations with a mild touch. Trash the whole computer system and revert you to papyrus. I wanna devise a virus to bring dire straits to your environment. Crush your corporations with a mild touch. Trash the whole computer system and revert you to papyrus.
Hail Mary, matter of fact, Hail Jane. Niggas take my name in vain like I was cocaine. My affirmations kill MCs like assassination. Bringing you pain till you wish you had a vaccination or vaccine. I shine like Vaseline, gas plates like petroleum, walk over them like linoleum. My vocab expand like a rubber band. Walking naked through the motherland. Give the finger to my brother, man. You niggas just don't understand my reasons. I transcend like seasons and scar these rappers like legion. It's treason. My suspension attract attention. I'm bitten, giving these chicken heads detention. Did I mention my name, yo? Go by the Jane, yo. Drenched in polo, chill downtown in Soho. You don't know, this is just half my potential. Check my credentials. Come harder than sequential, it's essential. You listen, I drive you a pedestrian. They bless me on the track cause I attack with the estrogen. Rhyme gets the best of me. Jane bird it up. When you hear it in the whip, tell your man to turn it up.
Yo, before the fine line, supporting allies. The whack is trying to shorten our lives. It sort of waters my eyes. But here's something the crime talk about. The verse on that cassette, you and your cousin fought about. They let the garden Satan's falling out. Encourage the liquor for those who ain't hear that you pouring out. When three-way, your parents preaching. Spouse call my house, revive or ruin. My theories are mics. Sony or Iowa, black or white. I fit in all stereotypes. Search for a casket plot. I make you a laughing stock. So shook, I can walk a half a block and feel the aftershocks. Rain of acid drop. Seek some help. Now don't rewind, get it the first time. Shouldn't have to repeat myself eternally, verbally. I have numbers to come to timeouts. And rhyme bouts, you'll dial 9 just to get a line out. Known fact for factors and 9 rappers fractured. Results more cast appearances than 100 actors. MCs I'm testing like disease injections and gerbils. Wordsworth quality, high tech, reflection eternal. What
My
up?
style highlights like fonts when I burn heads like a con. Cause niggas front when they chances get slim like Pharaoh Monch. Thinking they shit's as heavy when they light like illumination. Intellectual masturbation with premature ejaculation. I'm coming clean to the vaccinations. My fascination with character assassination got these niggas burning like sensation. We keep it hot like matches and on lock like latches. Whack MCs get their microphone snatched like leaf patches. So you go to every whack motherfucker that you know. My lyrics they get up in your jeans like parachute codes. So there's no mystery about the father. Niggas is hot and bothered like the bitches that they are. Taking pictures with stars, I got them open. But after the little hopes and dreams get broken, me and high tech, we live long and prosper like Vulcans. Think I'm joking? We both got sons, we make cream and break dreams. See through the fake schemes. Wiping your slate clean like a squeegee. We be lighting shit up like phosphorus. Turning flamboyant niggas anonymous. Depressing the optimist. You stopping us is preposterous like an androgynous misogynist. You picking the wrong time. Stepping to me when I'm in my prime like Optimus. Transforming from rookie year to year to veteran. Hip hop is big business like Con Edison or medicine. But fuck it, they're gonna let us in or else we rush the door. I got too many reasons. Save your wives and what for's. This is twice in a lifetime, so I'm letting you know. We got like Star, Wordsworth, Punchline, and Jane Doe.
Lyrical company and we MC. We got the fortified five exhibit levels of grade.
Just left the ashtray, please. You're yes, thank you.
Really, it's all see-through. Draw a collective blank, involve miscellaneous. And I know how hard it is to be you. You're all magnanimous.
Center genetic minds, prophetic mealworm techniques, pyro kidney valve conflicts, styro layers gyrate. Past 10 present penthouse previews, trailers park. Sharks in the lobby anxious and I lose conscience. Tad bit rabbit fireproof galoshes. Alcove called the sax, who's pulling on my strings? Now everyone wants kudos for being pseudo rings of hatred. Plus I'm tainted. Would've been better off if I just fainted. Or paid attention when we finger painted. Why I was told don't touch and now I don't breathe so well. Empty penny wish and chime at bottom's reach. You don't get it? And I won't
Really,
say.
it's all see-through. Draw a collective blank, involve miscellaneous. And I know how hard it is to be you. You're all magnanimous.
Admit soluble in the water growth, a broken oath. Envelope valuables, the chemist risk the unstable mix. Catalyst tragedy, a terrorist. Cyborg clocks connect the dots. Words form as survivors, empty package. Ravage you in the euphemisms traded. Either malicious, panned out, freely ace of biplane warring. Government warnings reassuring my stubborn men. Seas of syringes to float on. Drift medic parasites lose to the full house anger. And I'd get a stinger. Temporary paralysis, momentary lapse of reason. Snowcat season open, hurl my essence, catch boomerang collapsing. Freehand trace the menace eminent from two-story tenements. Strewn latitude wide, play hide and seek with my personality remnants.
Really, it's all see-through. Draw a collective blank, involve miscellaneous. And I know how hard it is to be you. You're all magnanimous. Really.
Time and space wrinkles, gets deeper than my face wrinkles. So many time zones, time slows, till I'm a dinosaur. Want my name around the connoisseur tonsils. I've taken everything this city has to give it last. All that's left to do is hibernate and build muscle mass. This just like living in a fucking cave. It's just like living in a fucking cage. You could leave me out of your loop. Black, brown, poor, not trying to be part of your group. Save the lecture and the swearing, cause I don't care about how you feel about me not caring. The magic of my maturation, all the ignorance is figments of my imagination. I represent the ascent from suspended animation. Son. You see them on their way up, it's all believing they high, but that don't mean that they us. I seen it all in their eyes. You seen them on their way up, it's all believing they high, but that don't mean that they us. I seen it all in their eyes. I seen it all in their eyes. Instead of being in witness protection, I'm in abundance of my Bud and Scully collection. In pajamas at jobs that I don't juggle. When there's trouble, I go to the no huddle. You wouldn't be the first to try and burst my bubble, but I'm still in the clouds just like the bear that sells snuggle. Except the bear is in the bear bubble. Peep the bear, a pair of supple breasts on his bear stubble. Yeah. I stay in the zone. I don't swim with sharks. I float in there just smart enough to leave me alone. I used to be the one that wanted people hands and clap. People all up on me like I sat in front of the transit map. Now I keep it low key like a baritone. Remind me of the time I got some pussy while my parents home. Just trying to get a nut and go unnoticed. Anything beyond that is a bonus. You see them on their way up, it's all believing they high, but that don't mean that they us. I seen it all in their eyes. You seen them on their way up, it's all believing they high.
I thumbs bass drums like all the bums hit skid runs on Skid Row in Seattle. I freaks watch news speak, go up the creek without a paddle, go toe to toe with Bob Dolan battle. I leave him dead if it's head to head, use his brains as sandwich spread. Not a manwich, that crack is too racist, so I guess it'd be a clanwich. Ain't that a bitch? If I could, I would resurrect Tituba, do some spiritual scuba, dance the Juba, chill in Cuba. Fuck it, I'd work there. Might not get a square meal, but at least it'd be a fair deal. Ain't got no delusions about redistribution solutions. Just cause niggas don't wanna give shit up, don't mean don't do shit. If I had a manifesto, I'd spew it. If I was in line in London, I'd cue it. I cut rugs like a guillotine cuts the heads of queens. Blooded, sticky like resin screams, and the residue from American dreams gone rotten as they do, like too tight shoes and bullshit blues. If I was Jewish, my name would be Jared. If I was Muslim, it'd be Ibrahim. If I was Catholic, my name would be Chris. I shot craps in purgatory with all the brethren. I like my bread unleavened, like a pito, fajita tortilla. Some shit that comes with a quesadilla. If you love me, I love you, todos los dias. Cause I'm a cancer, I'll die of cancer, like a skin job and new romancer, racing life. If I met Vanessa Williams 7 years ago, she could have been my wife. I would have been 21, god damn, that would have been fun. But we all deserve something more. Let our loved ones be inside of Shakur. Let brothers not be highfalutin, more like Huey Newton. Reality shock therapy to stop thought pollution. Maybe that's what the internet is. Fuck that shit. That shit is strictly business, just like rock and roll, hip hop and poetry. What was me and my gullibility? Somewhere in me still exists the American fantasy. Heather Locklear should drink 3 tons of beer for queer nation. Check the tingly sensation in your head. That comes from me. Too much moldy bread. If I was Jewish, my name would be Jared. If I was Muslim, it'd be Ibrahim. If I was Catholic, my name would be Chris. But I'm an analyst. Call me 10 steps to bliss. 10 steps to bliss. 10 steps to bliss. I love my family, cause mom's hugs me lovely. She's swinging in New England. Yeah, right, like that's possible. That's like real life being synonymous with General Hospital. When I'm on the bicycle, time to find a gun and shoot me. Cause I'll be a fascist and order 10,000 lashes to practice, which will sure enough kill them all. But watch us get nostalgic and listen to bootlegs of the fall. And the Honolulu honkies will play the Washington Whiteys in football. I don't use the club, I use the claw. So keep the fuck away from my car. TV sucks cause it shows like Lewis and Clark, let alone the news and the existence patience of the cathode ray tube. Geraldo needs Jiffy Lube up his ass, returning Oklahoma bloodbaths into cash flow sassafras. Even if he's a liberal, he's still the residual of Bojinche culture and all the other vultures who are as good as Hitler and later hosing in the 30s, which is the same as George Bush posing with pork rinds, playing dirty politics. Oops, that's redundant. If I was getting paid for this, I would be a pundit or in advertising. Captain of your mind and merchandising. But my name is Michael, and I find it low. If I squeeze the shaman, I'd be Mr. Whipple. If I was Jim Brady, I'd be crippled. If I was Reagan, I should be dead.
I rode in on a ruby yacht, that's an arc of bones. In the palace of the peacock, eating the kingdom of God, you were too busy talking when that snake said love is choosing. That missus is very cordial, those kisses are territorial. It's October, so I'm reading Nabokov again. I marked the book with an olive-colored pen in that nest of complex questions and non-apologizing brutalities. Freedom is its own kind of salary. Even the people who made me are constant in unraveling. The disappointment when you learn the trophy was a photograph. Remember that? They say this is the last happiness, and they blink. I refuse to learn their names. And they blink. You shouldn't be next to me with that finicky energy. You shouldn't be next to me with that finicky energy. You shouldn't be next to me with that finicky energy. You shouldn't be next to me. And the cowards with their knocking fucking knees, they can't even keep a quarter beat. I know there's packet loss and latencies. I know what lag is. Nonetheless, I know what lag is. It's the unimpressed alchemist. I pity who doubting this. In your city with a double-breasted falcon crest, chest plate, male tunic. In a society of spectacle, it's the shoe bomber who's waltzing through. It's a kind of hopelessness, a loneliness, a color I only ever heard played by a nigga named Thelonious. I spent experience points on knowledge, cunning, and stealth. Spit a diaphanous gossamer, and then he signed it in calligraphy. Sincerely, just another blasphemous philosopher. Quick question. Why is your favorite rapper always bragging about her business acumen? Like we asked him. Like we asked him. Why is your favorite rapper always babbling about his brand again? Like we asked him. Like we asked him. This the last call for those real MCs. You know, this the last call for those real MCs. I said, this the last call for those real MCs. Your voice is needed. Your voice is needed. This the last call. This the last call. I rode in on a ruby yacht, that's an Arca.
I don't wanna write this down. I don't wanna tell you how I feel right now. I don't wanna take no time to write this down. I don't wanna tell you how I feel right now. Hey, tomorrow may never come. For you or me, life is not promised. Tomorrow may never show up. For you and me, this life is not promised. I ain't no perfect man, I'm trying to do the best that I can with what it is I have. I ain't no perfect man, I'm trying to do the best that I can with what it is I have. Put my heart and soul into the song. Yes, yes. I hope you feel me from where I am to wherever you are. I mean that sincerely. Tomorrow may never come. For you and me, life is not promised. Tomorrow may never appear. You better hold this very moment the world to see. My hobby said, shine your light on the world. Shine your light for the world to see. My hobby said, shine your light on the world. Shine your light for the world to see. My hobby said, shine your light on the world. Shine your light for the world to see. Sometimes I get discouraged. I look around and things are so weak. People are so weak. Times I feel like crying. Sometimes my heart gets heavy. Sometimes I just wanna leave and float away. Sometimes I don't know what to do with myself. Passion takes over me. Feel like a man going insane. Lose my brain trying to maintain my thing. Hey, 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 hey. Put my heart in your life for the world to see. My elder said, shine your light on the world. Shine your light for the world to see. I want black people to be free, to be free, to be free. Want my people to be free, to be free, to be free. Want my people to be free, to be free, to be free. Want black people to be free. That's all that matters to me. That's all that matters to me. That's all that matters to me.
My best friend Rashid draws pictures of me. My best friend is Umar Rashid. One day we were walking near Paddington Street. My best friend Umar Rashid. He asked, was I troubled? I said, troubled as can be. He told me stop and take a knee. He told me stop and take a knee. So I kneeled and I kneeled till the sun went down. Then he said stand up and look around. He said stand up and look around. He said stand up and look around. He told me stop.
Community, so let's split up the genre. One side does the dishes, the other retires to the sauna. Okay, everyone thinks the KRS One is whack. You start the dishes now, and when you're finished, we'll be back. Just say my name in private, and I'ma come find you. Tap you on the opposite shoulder, let me remind you. This is the last time your disgust gets addressed. Never no more, you suck energy from my chest. Penny and pest, chicken peck, Armageddon rap ruin. If I subscribe to all that, then there's no sense doing. And if there's no sense doing, then my life is done. Just cause a bunch of dudes stand around rapping don't make it fun. I'm a dark sun rider, Brother Jay is in this broth. Well, you slouching radiation, repping the hip off. Phantom of the Goth opera, Kwame on top of ya. Barf on your black pants, I suffer from nausea. I wear pink underneath, cause it's how I feel. All tender like veal, vocal cords ready to squeal. Bloody murder if some teenager fucks us in a review. We'll have cops in your district playing a game of Clue. You're not dealing with normality, these piercings are serious. What hides into my ponytail is dark and mysterious. It's a giant skin-colored phallic wiener.
All beef,
no chicken,
comparing
and Skeeter
on the lips.
And I'm the asshole, balanced nutrition. Maury Povich premiered our video on Inside Edition. No one would listen to my MP3, got so depressed. Laid out in bed all day and I couldn't get dressed. There's only so much experimenting I'm willing to take. It's like you need to have a recipe to bake that cake. Otherwise it's just some shitty dessert that no one wants to eat. And that ain't avant-garde, it's a process that's incomplete. See, I'm not trying to be a dink, this is just how I see it. But if you can't take criticism, good riddance, so be it. If you love it, free it. And if it talks behind your back, then it definitely loves you. This world is whack. Okay, everyone that glazed Chuck D in a gold layer thought you finally had a profit, but were disappointed later. Listen, player, there's limits to positive human action. And if in my life I can accomplish just a fraction of what KRS-One or Chuck D have done, then I could die without beef, knowing my Uzi weighs a ton. The Advice Show.
Rappers belong to things. They got affiliations and shit, and I do too. But fuck gangbanging, yeah. Life's kinda sucky, bro. If you're hearing this, consider yourself lucky. Those sharks in the boardroom program for guppies. Baby cuddle bunny in the box full of puppies. Show no perm, grow fro like Pam Grier. Don't say bro, bruh, say man's-ear, yeah. Any karaoke fan here? If so, never get drunk and do cashmere. It's not a good choice. And white rappers quit rapping in your hood voice. Sound like a clown 100-pounder that took roids. Don't do videos for tracks with your back to the cameraman. Phones get the family packing. Big Data Plan 99 Problems was a damn good summer song. If you got more than like 3, then something's wrong.
You're drowning in quicksand. You're flailing in the water. Your hands are waving all frantic. You'll die within the hour. Unless you do what we tell you to do.
Me and my whole fam, we
yeah,
stand.
Yeah. So here's the fuck timing shit. Yeah. And here's a bush I would never beat around. Never march through Koreatown in a Medea gown. Yeah. You know, like a moo-moo, and never buy used from that dude Joey Suzu. If you find yourself down in Southern Illinois, cop a mixtape from DJ Snowy Boo Boo. That's a real dude. And don't start them arguments. A show flow charge to an Artnum parliament, and stand guard by your dart gun armament, and memorize your parts like a sharp-tongued artisan. Always tell a lie to CIA torturers. Never buy weed from a guy named Mortimer. Buy bank forfeitures and foreclosures. If you start to lose your hair, skip the comb over. When you're home, open a game with the Orioles. The journalist should never write a slang editorial.
You're drowning in quicksand. You're flailing in the water. Your hands are waving all frantic. You'll die within the hour. Unless you do what we tell you to do.
Me and my whole fam, we Doug Stamper.
So you should do what we tell you to do.
I say good goddamn, we Doug Stamper.
You a grown man, do what I told you to. Stop pissing on the motherfucking toilet stool. Wash your hands when you touch a little dirty dick, and dry them off before you come trying to shake my shit. You a hoe if your Facebook is complicated. Eat your fruit fiber, bitch, or get constipated. No finger waves, except baby face. LeBron James needs to stop taking HGH. His hairline fucked up from the HGH. Went from one headband to like 88. You ain't a thug, stop acting like you been through shit. Stop paying for them porn site memberships. Go to YouPorn, nigga, that shit is free. But don't bootleg my comedy, pay the fee. Tell your cousin stay the fuck from off World Star. And don't buy a Honda Civic, that's a girl's car. And don't buy a Chevy Aveo or a Mini Cooper or Yaris. And don't set stuff on fire either. Actually, if you can only afford one of those cars, because those are compact cars and they're very affordable, then get that. Don't let me judge your life. But that other stuff, I mean that other stuff. Yeah. so alone. But all of my friends got some shit to do. Yeah. All of them got plans, I call them on bed, they text, and they never cross me like bad pedestrians. I've been this awkward since adolescence. I don't know how long I had depression, never no peer pressure. I'm trying to get my Lil Pecker off in some girl I call my BFF. That ain't no secret kept. I fucked and told my cousin I'm broke, I wasn't buzzing. I tried to hit a few years, she wasn't budging. I'm bogus, left my girl for some shorty deserving of all this lonely. You sad, tell me how are you sad? You got all of these friends, you got all of these fans. I ain't trust nobody new since 2012, I ain't let nobody in. Jesus got killed for our sins, Walter got killed for a coat. I'm trying to cope, but it's a part of me gone. In the pad room I'm alone.
Having a busy day, I'll hit you back right away. I seen that skies were gray. I hope to God you'll say I'm having a busy day, I'll hit you back right away. I seen that skies were gray.
I'm so alone, just me and my girl. She leave me for work, then leave me for school. She finally home, I leave her for tour. FaceTime me new to the year, all of this new to me, yeah. All of the infidelity when I was 17, been catching up and still feel like she catch me cheating. Niggas asking me how tour was, knowing I've been home like 2 months. And I seen your ass like 2 times, say the small talk like 2 dime, no time, social interaction. Had female friends I found attractive, I tried to fuck, but I am no savage. Now we don't speak, we just walk past if my past could talk. They probably reply to the missed calls after all, cause the friendships that I can't recall done turn my heart into camouflage. While the guys that used to play basketball with doing shit that I can't endorse now with the Lord now. When it pours down, was the lone dance still alone now?
Day, I'll hit you back right away. I seen that skies were gray. I hope to God you'll say I'm having a busy day. I'll hit you back right away. I seen that skies were gray. I hope to God you'll say I'm barely here. How I ain't present. Yeah, I drift for a second. Forgot to reply to your message. But all these years, I've been the same in your presence. Counting the seconds before I reply to your message. My biggest fear is that I have to say goodbye another time. So I skip town on our moments. Hopefully prolong in this. I don't need nobody new to miss. I like this. I want you to know.
The first time I met the devil was at a Motel 6. She left hell to spend a weekend on earth just for kicks. Sexy little bitch, shorter than expected, about 5'5", good and thick in the breast and thighs. Beautiful, dark eyes, a strong stare, large lips, soft hands and long hair. I said I'll make you smile for the simple fact I'm good at it. I'll make you smile just so I can sit and look at it. Show you all you need to know. You must hold on to anyone that wants you, and I will love you through simple and the struggle. But girl, you gotta understand the modern man must hustle. I will show you all you need to know. You must hold on to anyone that wants you, and I will love you through simple and the struggle. But girl, you gotta understand the modern man must hustle. Who cares what Jane says? She always spits the same spit. I'd rather kill the radio and listen to the rain hit. Little sister needs seclusion, somehow she'll discover it through the pop music. Got used to the feeling of falling, but you'll never see her following. Bouncing back and forth between the healing and the hollering, riding the outer ring of your own private Saturn. Thoughts scattered all across the gray matter. Little baby doll, she doesn't know what to say to y'all. Patience is short and of course the pride is way too tall. Break it all, smash the past like it was made of glass. Ain't no other way to make it last. It hurts to watch Lucy lucid dream. I've had the pleasure of seeing our hero kick and scream. And when she calms down, I'll turn the sound down and put my arms around the little lost and found. And I'll tell her that I will show you All you need to know, you must hold on to anyone that wants you, and I will love you. Through simple and the struggle, but girl, you gotta understand the modern man must hustle. I will show you. All you need to know, you must hold on to anyone that wants you, and I will love you. Through simple and the struggle, but girl, you gotta understand the modern man must hustle. Hush, little lady, don't say a word, or the rest of the village gonna know you're disturbed. And if you let them know that you're vulnerable, then there ain't no stopping how far they open you slow. I'm a chapter in your textbook, read me like a checkbook. Mistook, love at first sight for a sex look. Enough of the blind man's bluff, I want the good stuff. Trying to hook up a full belly and a foot rub, the modern man's hustle. I dig it, I shovel, feed me your troubles and need me to cuddle. Bundle up in my mitten and coat, it's cold as it get, I keep your winter afloat, so let the snow fall. It's coming down. She doesn't wanna understand why I still come around. She look at the mirror, she don't see what I see. She holds no history of how precious she be. Lay your head on my chest, speak of the stress, kick your feet up and rest before we clean up the nest. I hate to see you upset, it cramps the position, and if you didn't know, you better listen. You better listen, cause I will show you. All you need to know, you must hold on to anyone that wants you, and I will love you. Through simple and the struggle, but girl, you gotta understand the modern man must hustle. I will show you. All you need to know, you must hold on to anyone that wants you, and I will love you. Through simple and the struggle, but girl, you gotta understand the modern man must hustle.
Great Scott. Nice hell, B. This happens to be the only color fish y'all. Huh. Who's by this discotheque? As we move. Huh. It's that jet black flow from the southwest to L.A.N. D.A.N. It's second nature, I defend them. Rebel routine, I scheme and plot. Ain't no use in stepping if we don't step hard. Let them movements be made, there's goals to be getting. No second for no love in the fetting. Why there's all these ugly bands on my TV screen? I wrap my head with photo, so I don't catch them beams. The sounder of a downer, don't pray for step solo. We far-flung frontier, Captain Kirk, the sun, trekker, full-time I climb. My chip deep in thought as I sow seeds of thought. The fruits of the roots, a vision of splendid splendidness. Now be proud to be spitting in the face of the beast. With each and every move I make, every shite I break. You might watch me, but I watch you too. Ain't a thing you can do to stop me. Boom, what this? What that? What's these? In towns we act. How we juggle things. Papa, man, the fool yourself. Boom, what this? What that? What's these? In towns we act. How we juggle things. Papa, man, the fool yourself. When I swing, I'm far-fetched like Hicks from Hicksville. Hot steps got me checking from Peckham to Box Hill. Still I stand firm, though the strife come thick. Motion slick, hip to every rank, poly trick. So I spread love like Lennon and Yoko Ono. Kick vibe slow-mo for a whole 10 tune. Don't go calling me coon, you'll catch a boot to your jaw. We pull back, big that, can't sweep no blood I heard. Lungs in my peoples and burst their backs. Work hard for eons and pay tax, and they have not seen jack in return. How that shit burn, it could really make a guy lose sense and rationale. On two kamikazes on street, it's eyeball for eyeball, teeth for teeth, while we spinning this ball of confusion. I sight no solution, says bitches get more drowsy. Chemical rain got me drunk and the drowsy rowdy. I got no choice but to be a living example of a roots fight, new type soldier. Bowling through like there ain't no tomorrow. Bathe them terrains of pain and deep sorrow, but still keep sliding on. I try to make sense of the madness, but it seems like I'm wasting my time. It's best I just go get me mine, find some inner peace, climb to higher heights, embrace the line. What this? What that?
watch these in towns we how we juggle things proper, man. The phone your stand. Who what this? What that? Watch these in towns we how we. This living dead noose, the bane of life in the West. Who's down for civil unrest? In times like these, comrades is hard to find. The beast keeps the masses toeing the line. With them sneaky tactics, they'll keep them boys running so they can have a market for their guns and ammunition. Keep the third world in a stagnant position. Begging for money, treat aid from IMF, who don't seem too keen to write off the third world debt, cause they profit from holding it down. Soon there be no dollars, no yens, no pounds, just madness. Microchips and high-tech war. And all because the beast wants to gain control of each and every mind, body, spirit, and soul. Boom, what this? What that? Watch these in times we how we juggle things proper, man. The phone don't stand. Boom, what this? What that? Watch these in times we how we juggle things proper, man. The phone don't stand. Boom, what this? What that? Watch these in times we how we juggle things proper, man. The phone don't stand. We keep it juggling, and that's how it is. Get tired, the psyche, Drago muffin, in the city, Drago child. Check it out, follow.
I know it's hope for better.
And the old hunger returned, the terrible and obscure hunger that haunts and hurts Americans and makes us exiles at home and strangers wherever we go.
My heart stopped when I saw her dancing through the restaurant window. Right then it rained a little bit harder. Look at her, she's so beautiful. She used to be mine. The way she looked in my eyes when my fingers walked up her thighs. But in time I threw it away like I do everything I love. I'm settling for less, just friendly regrets. I'm shattered to deep depths, no longer beneath this. I'll just walk away, can't let her see this.
She was a smoky blonde, whiskey gulping, fixing at the bar stool, fixing food, flirting, forgetting the hurting. In a circle full of fellas chipping, everyone is yelling, you're so fucking beautiful. Stroke one another, hating how we feel unsuitable. This woman's luminous beauty was exposed as she shows a show full nudity and leaves suitably tipsy. She gets a taxi for luck and chucks a change on her bum's lap.
See this cat's in a small chain will help the unnamed pass out in the rain. He made barely enough to drink away the pain that overwhelmed his body when it was absent from the substance. From constant consumption, what once was an abundance of wealth dwindled away. The liquor shelf to get away. Now the sidewalk's a pillow in the alleyway, a bed to lay. As he went and get his fix, he saw a sad kid next to the wishing well. He opened up, just clinched his head, make a wish.
I've never had a wish come true. Most days spent chasing too few pennies when there's never been any payoff. I never get a day off, just a kid on his own. Both folks got laid off. I live in the park all alone, thinking bad luck sucks, the spirit from the bone. Then some old bum come up and give me some change and be gone. So I drop a couple quarters in the wishing well waters, then walked over to swap wisdom with the man who thought the pigeon.
You remind me of my grandson when he was living, so curious and full of life like our children. But something's hidden, your heart played a sad rhythm, just like him before he let the hurt get him. Listen, life's like treading water with the weight of the world on your shoulder. But we're all born to fly just like these pigeons. When I throw a rock to the center, he dropped to his knees, lost his breath, his heart stopped beating.
When we got there was nothing we could do, this was not rare. I guess we all gotta go, should've stopped there. And now I get to thinking how life makes beautiful music with other girls, they'll breath. Fail to hide these eyes, blazing clocks over. In graves they tossed over, in the glaze the guys watched over. Luck is made, sunburned in shade. Boy becomes a man and old flame wane and fade.
We're all lost souls trying to get home and rushed by accidentally before we move on. Realize that your moment is a moment in time. Don't deny that this time is your moment to shine.
We're all lost souls trying to get home and rushed by accidentally before we move on. Realize that your moment is a moment in time. So don't deny that this time is your moment to shine. People come,
people go,
stop and sit,
see the show.
It's the opposite affair.
But that's just how it goes. People come,
people go,
stop and sit,
see the show.
It's the opposite affair.
But that's just how it goes. People come,
people go,
stop and sit,
see the show.
It's the opposite affair.
But that's just how it goes. People come,
people go,
stop and sit,
see the show.
It's the opposite affair.
But that's just how it goes.